have ü。英文没有ü，所以它有没有可能叫句 ？G, yeah, it's G. Right? So, all right. The other thing though is these also have relationships this way. B, D, G. What's this sound? Right? The name of the letter in English is P. The name of the doing is P. But those aren't in sound. The sound is P. So, how are they different? B, D, G. How are they different? Are they the same? How do you make those sounds? Okay, where does sound come from? When you make sounds, you need air, right? The air starts, well, it starts outside. You inhale it, and then it has to come out. Where does it make sound? We know we can make it here. We can make it here. But if we do other things, you can make your mouth bigger or smaller. You can get front or back. You can do things with your tongue, right? What else can you use? What else makes sound? Yeah, this, right? That's what it's for. This is why people can talk. We have this, right? So, b, d, g, right? Try C. All right? 有声跟无声. That's the difference. 忘记吗? This sound here, g. 有声还是无声? This sound, k. Huh. But what happens if I take a g and I put a s after it? Dogs. Dogs. Can you hear the difference? Okay, how about this? English is really hard because letters have different sounds, right? Whenever you see A, oh, it could be different sounds. 不一定是 A 的音，对不对? But the doing is really easy because every sound, every doing is only one sound. 对不对?错. What sound does this character have? Yeah, so this is, and this one here? So this has what sound? It's all. This isn't ia. How do you read this? So what sound does this have? It's not That's a different one. What sound does this have? Yeah. Right? It's just like the English Y, this y sound, right? Like at the beginning of a word or at the end of a word, it's y. Okay? Same character, different sounds. So it's not just English. Chinese does the same thing. Now, if you can understand this, then this is easy. How many letters have different sounds? Let's go through them. A 有几个音? Oh, come on, you've all done the alphabet this way, right? A, B, 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 right? So, vowels, 每个母音有两个音. We have long and short, all right? What other letters have two sounds? B. 一定是 B 吗? Is Does B ever have a different sound? B means the. I mean, it has no other sound. Sometimes we don't hear it, but that's a spelling problem more. B, one time. C. Right, K. We have S and K, so this one has that question. D, 没有问题. F, 没有问题. G, so this one has the problem, right? H, J, K, L, M, N, P, all right, pretty much all the way through to S. And S has two sounds. There's only these. All of the other letters, one sound. So, can we make a rule for this? Can we understand when is this a E sound and when is it a Y sound? 这个是可以了解吗？还是温老师说的要记得？ Can we understand it? Sure we can. Okay. So, I'll, as much as possible, I'll include the English letters that are close to that sound. So, let's try this. In a Chinese character, it's always one syllable. 每个中文的字是一个音节, right? And the doing is set up so that you can only have 3 places for a sound. The beginning always has to be something b, p, m, up to z, c, s, right? The middle can only be i, u, ü. At the end can only be the vowels a, e, o, and so, right? So, B. Moving 还是自定的音 E 还是 Y? E. What other choices do we have? I. But that's usually with one doing, right? So I. Alright. Well, why don't we do it this way? We'll be systematic. There's E, and then there's E and A. You'll use A instead. And then there's B, E, and then there's B, E, A. Okay? So, which ones are vowels? 哪一个是母音的音，哪一个是子音的音 E or Y? E, right? Run out of colors, yeah. E or Y? That's Y, right? E or Y? E or Y? Okay. So what we do then is we say, every time when there's something after the E sound, it becomes Y. 如果 E 后面有音 E 变成 Y. 如果 E 后面没有音，它是母音，它是 E. E 前面没关系 right? Can all agree to that? 有问题吗? Any problems with that? Okay, I have a problem with that. What about and okay. Bien, and that we don't really have a good way to something like that. Moving the ima? No, it follows our rule. This is a consonant, right? It's a Y. Moving the ima? Yeah. This is an E sound. So why? 因为老师说的，因为字典说的。Or is this something we can understand? Can we change our rule? After the E, if there is a sound, it's Y. Unless it's this one. Can we change our rule? Can we understand it better? 你们觉得呢？可以帮助我吗？ Can you help me understand this? 是你们的语言，找我。You teach me. How do I know if E is going to be an E sound or a Y sound? How will I know? How do you know? Okay. Any ideas? Any suggestions? It's actually really simple, this one. 如果一后面有母音的音，所以一变成子音，就变成一。如果一后面没有母音的音，一是母音，是一的音。That's all. All right? And that's the same in English in a lot of things. In fact, there's a really easy example that works the same way. When do we say an instead of a? I'll write it down here. You know when we say a book, a person, a thing, an apple, and what? What's the rule? When do we use an? Vowel. Okay, that's what a lot of people learn. So, if there's no vowel, it should be a. If there is a vowel, it should be an. That's one. It doesn't seem right. So, same idea. It's not always just the spelling. It's not always just the spelling, it's the sound. 它的音是最重要的。所以，如果这个名字一个音是母音的音 then it goes with an. 它没有音。This word starts with a vowel sound. We spell it with a consonant, that's but the sound is a vowel sound. So, an hour. This word starts with a vowel, but it has a consonant sound. 有字音的音. It's a university. 有字音的音. So, a university, an hour. Right? So it's about the sound. Same thing. Right? So, if we can do this with your Chinese, with the Zhuling, then we should be able to do it with other languages too. And we can. It's easy. 这个有问题吗? All right then. C and G. Their rule is really simple. I'll show you. We have pretty much 4 basic rules, patterns for English sounds that aren't one letter per sound. So we have vowels, 有长音跟短音. A, E, I, O, U. We have long, we have short. It's the same as Chinese. I'll come to that one afterwards. We have C and G. It's the same problem. All right? What sounds does C make? K, right? S and K. When do you know if it's a S or a K?